In this video we're going to have a look at proof by induction, and in particular a type of proof by induction that involves summations of series. So the question says here, the question asks, prove by induction that for n greater than or equal to 1, that's the case, the sum between n and 1 of r plus 1 is equal to that there. So the first thing we're going to do, so we're going to refer to this here as the left hand side and this here as the right hand side. So the first step, as always, is prove true for the base case. So let n equal 1, which implies that the left hand side is just one term of that r plus 1 equals 1 times 1 plus 1 equals 2. The right hand side equals a third of 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals, well, that's 3 times 2 times 1 times a third equals 2. So the left hand side equals right hand side, therefore true for n equals 1. So the next step now is the assumption step. So assumption step, where we assume true for n equals k. So we're going to let n equal k and assume true. So we're going to assume that on the left hand side, so the sum between r equals 1 and k, that the sum of r plus 1 equals a third k plus 1, k plus 2. So we're going to assume that to be true. Step 3, the inductive step. So we're going to let n equals k plus 1 and prove that if it's true for n equals k, then it's true for n equals k plus 1. So let's put our target expression in there. So as always, the target is the right hand side with k plus 1 subbed in. So instead of k there, we're going to have k plus 1. So third k plus 1. Instead of k plus 1, we're going to have k plus 2. So we're replacing all the k's with k plus 1s. So that's our right hand side target expression. Now we know the sum of the first k plus 1 terms is just the sum of the first k terms plus the k plus 1th term. So we're going to use that fact and our assumption to prove the next part. So our sk, we've already assumed to be true an expression for that. So that's equal to a third k, k plus 1, k plus 2, plus the k plus 1th term. So this k plus 1th term here, well, looking at this expression here, we can see that the kth term is k plus 1. So the k plus 1th term is just that with k plus 1 subbed in, k plus 1, k plus 2. And now the magic happens when we try to factorize. So we can see that both of these terms have a k plus 1 times k plus 2 in common. There's that there and there. So the first k plus 1, k plus 2 has been multiplied by a third k. You can see there, k plus 1, k plus 2 multiplied by a third k. Then there's a plus sign, and this k plus 1, k plus 2 here has just been multiplied by 1. So we're almost there. So now if we take out a factor of a third from this bracket and put it to the front, equals a third, k plus 1, k plus 2. Then in this bracket here, a third times k is a third k. And a third times 3 gives us the plus 1. And there we have it there, as required. And then finally our conclusion step. So therefore, if true for n equals k, let's tidy that up a bit, n equals k, then true for n equals k plus 1, since true for n equals 1, our base case, then true for all integers n greater than or equal to 1. And that's your proof by induction for summations. For more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to find out more about our Skype tuition and revision courses, go to alevelmathsrevision.com.